Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I just decided to come back and make something a little different other than cookies. As you can see on the screen, I put the ingredients for the dough and the filling, so let's get started. I've actually started putting the flour, like putting the dough together. So you'll need some salt, sugar, shortening, and ice cold water. And you'll see in the beginning that I listed all of the ingredients, but I edited this kind of fast, so I'm not able to keep up with what I'm doing. But I'm putting all the dry ingredients together first, and I'm whisking it together. And shortly after, I'm putting in the shortening. Now, what I like to do, a technique that is recommended, is get two butter knives and kind of pull the shortening apart. I don't know how to do it, like slice it. Well, you'll actually see how I'm doing it, but do it like this. You can also take one of those mashers, not a potato masher. It's some, actually forgot the name, but I think the easiest thing to do, since everyone has butter knives, is just take your butter knives and do it like this. Cut the shortening into the flour. That makes everything easier. And you want to cut it into the consistency until it feels like sand. And after you do this, you're going to add your ice cold water. It's been a while since I made a pie crust. It's just, I don't know. After I made this, I kind of realized that this dough is kind of dry. I know that's the point, but when I opened the pies, they weren't as moist as I thought they would be. So maybe this recipe, I think you guys should just follow a different recipe, but I just followed this one because the other ones were asking for cream cheese and I didn't have cream cheese at hand. But if you don't have cream cheese, you can just follow this recipe. I probably missed a step. So definitely just check out any other recipes. If you do have cream cheese, I will definitely go for the cream cheese recipes. But the dough recipe didn't come with the other recipe that I followed, the actual handheld apple pies. It said just get prepared pie dough, but I just decided just to make some from scratch on my own. So now I'm kneading the dough. See, it's dry. You can see that it's very dry, so I just went ahead and added some more water. I'm like, wait a minute. Like when you feel it is supposed to feel like wet sand, but it's too dry. So it started to come together. I would just add more water. If yours is looking like this, just add more water. I mean, I don't know the secret, like maybe because I'm using shortening, I really don't know the difference. But I just used this recipe because I didn't have cream cheese at hand. So, but yeah, guys, I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos. It's kind of hard because I'm in school and I work constantly, and it's just hard to stay consistent. But you know, I would hate to lose support because I'm not consistent, and I know consistency is the key to, you know, growing your YouTube channel. And you know, it's not all about money for me. I really just want to get my name out there, and you know, hopefully you guys can share this video. And I want to find better lighting. And what I did for this video was I used a flashlight from my phone, so it's like the light for me, because I don't have any ring lights, and I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I just prop my phone up in my cabinet, have a cup holding my phone, and just use the flashlight and let it shine down on my work, and I feel like this is a good lighting. I mean, it's not professional, but I just hope you guys can see how clear this is. And because I have an XR, I'm filming off of my phone, so I mean, I think the quality is amazing. I don't know, I'll get a camera soon, but I'll just work with what I have. I think this is all right for now. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a pretty crappy job. Like my first pie, it looks so lopsided, but that's because like I was kind of rushing, because I was like, you know what, I should film a video for them. I want to get it out there, but I really shouldn't rush. I shouldn't. But the second one I think came out pretty good. As you can see, I'm going to make it into a ball first, and what you want to do is roll it out into a circle. This one came out a little neater than the first one, so just ignore the first one. The first one I ate, but it was pretty good. The pie was dry, like I said, but I mean, it was good. You can tell it's an apple pie. And don't put too much filling like I did, because it's just going to spill out on the sides. Like you see, I'm trying to tuck it back in, but yeah, it's going to look a little sloppy. I'm so sorry about that. But take your time with yours. I should have took my time with this, but when you guys make it, take your time. You want them to be very nice looking, because people eat with their eyes first before they actually eat. If it's something that's looking disgusting, if it's something that looks so disgusting, nobody's going to want to eat it. But I know I was just going to eat it for myself, but for presentation, I should have really just taken my time and not rushed it. Yeah. Also, make sure you roll it out thinner than what I did, because when I was eating the pies, I found myself eating more of the dough than the actual filling, and you don't want that. Plus, it's dry, like I said. So make it much more flatter than when I'm making it. And they said you can crimp the ends with your fingers, but I find it easier just to use a fork because it looks prettier that way. And I'm never very good at crimping pie crust. But you can definitely just try it, play around with it on your own, do whatever you want. But I use the fork, and I feel like a fork is easier. And for presentation, I feel like it looks so fancy to me. I don't know, it just looks so much better. So now I am making the egg wash. So this consists of 1 egg and 2 teaspoons of milk. So I am mixing those together, and you can use a brush to spread it over your pies, and this will make them golden brown and make them kind of a golden color, and it makes them shiny and makes them look amazing instead of them looking pale. So you just spread this over. I might have put too much. I am just messing these up, y'all, but I might have put too much. See, look, I put way too much. I am so sorry. So make sure after you put a generous amount, this is too much. See? Still putting more. Look at that. I had more off camera. Sorry. But look, I'm putting way more than I should have. Way too much. See, look at that. I think I was trying to use all of the egg wash. That's why. Because I hate just pouring it down the drain. Alright, guys. And you just bake this at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes. You can probably take it out earlier or later. But mine's turned out pretty dry, like I said. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.